Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We get it again to the Halal Gents podcast. Like for the jadi, halal for the heart. I'm your host, Badisha 1890 Mama MUA'IZ. So, before this episode, we have talked a lot on the topic about the halal food, halal tourism. And then today, we have another special topic that we're going to discuss with our special guest. Not only one guest, but we have four guests for today. So yeah, welcome. I'm welcoming to the guests from the UiTM Faculty Hotel. So hi guys.
Hi.
So how are you guys doing? Is it good? Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
So maybe you can introduce yourself to our audience, right?
My name is Nur Ashiki binti Abu Sama.
My name is Aisyah Jasmine binti Muhammad Sukri. My name is Nurul Husna binti Muhammad Aini. My name is Nala Lina binti Muhammad Dani.
All right. Thank you for coming for today. And maybe some of you guys know that what we are gonna talk for today. Maybe you can guess what the topic we're gonna discuss for today.
Halal Hotel.
Maybe?
Yeah, Halal Hotel.
Okay.
Malaysia.
What food? Okay. So, the topic today we're gonna discuss about the implementation and the challenges of halal hotel. All right. So maybe you guys heard about the halal hotel, right? Maybe you guys know about the halal hotel. Maybe you assume need to about the halal food or anything else, the crucial thing, right? But the concept of halal hotel are also known as a Muslim friendly and Sharia compliant hotel, which is referred to accommodation adhere to Islamic principle, which is including provision of halal food, non-alcohol serve prayer facility as well as a private gender separation. All right. So, from the data in 2022 showed that 5,339 hotel in Malaysia, which is 788 were halal certified, and which is only 40% of hotel that have the halal certificate. And maybe how to implement the halal hotel in Malaysia. Maybe some of you guys know about the how to implement the halal hotel. Maybe Shikin, you can explain more how to implement the halal hotel in Malaysia. All right.
Alright, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So firstly, I will walk you through the attributes of the Halal Hotel in terms of their designs and interior, which blend comfort, privacy, and also the Islamic values. So the first attribute is gender segregated function rooms, which halal hotels usually ensure that large gatherings spaces like banquet halls, conference room, and ballrooms are separated by gender. So this respect Islamic guidelines for modesty and also privacy, especially during social events like weddings, meetings, or conventions. Sometimes there are two separate halls or a flexible partition used to divide a hall into male and also female sections. So these arrangements usually will help maintain Islamic values and ensure the guest comfort. Right.
So, gender segregated function room is really neat also in halal hotel, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Besides that, for the second attributes, which
Yeah.
is proper room orientation, in order to respect to the Islamic etiquettes,
Yeah.
rooms are carefully designed so that the beds and the toilets do not face directly towards Mecca. Facing the Qiblat while sleeping or using the restroom is seen as disrespectful in Islamic etiquettes. But if the building structure makes it unavoidable, hotel may use furniture orientations or partitions to minimize the direct alignment. Other than that, every guest room must include a Qiblat indicator showing the directions of Mecca for prayers. This is essential for Muslim guests to perform their 5 daily prayers correctly. The Qiblat marker can be a digital indicator or a simple arrow on the ceilings or on the wall. Besides, the room also must equip with personal care facilities especially for wudu. For example, bidet and water hose. So they should also offer enough space for prayer and other movement in solat. Alright, next for the third attributes, which is Islamic art and decor. Islamic tradition discourages artwork that depict living beings, which is humans and animals. Therefore, Halal Hotel needs to use art that featuring the Islamic values like Arabic calligraphy, geometric patterns, floral motif, and also Quran verses. So these elements will preserve the aesthetic beauty of the space while adhering the religious guidelines. And the fourth attributes, which is separate wellness facilities. And facilities like gyms, spas, swimming pools, and saloons are provided separately for men and also women. In some hotels, they may either have different rooms or time slots dedicated to each gender. This is to ensure that guests can enjoy their leisure time without compromising the modesty and privacy that are central to the Islamic teachings. So here I would like to give one of the great example of halal hotels that includes all of these elements that I just mentioned, which is the Movement Peak Hotel and Conventions Center KLIA. So this hotel is actually offering a separate wellness facility for men and women. And then they also have keyblade indicators in every room. They have no bars. Their function rooms can be segregated for male and female guests. And their decor also focuses on Islamic patterns and calligraphy. Last year, in 2024, this hotel has received two major recognitions. First, they won Muslim Friendly Convention and Exhibition Center of the Year at the Halal in Travel Awards for its top-tier halal-friendly event facilities. And second, they won the Platinum Award from MFAR for the outstanding Sharia compliant and amenities and service for Muslim guests. So to sum up, halal hotels offer a perfect mix of comfort, privacy, and Islamic values, which making them an excellent option for Muslim travelers.
Oh yeah, so you mentioned it earlier that about the moving peak. So is it related to tabung haji, right?
Oh yeah, that one.
Okay.
Can I add more?
Yeah, sure.
Basically, having a Muslim majority staff in a halal certification hotel serves a meaningful purpose. First is ensure a deeper understanding of Islamic value, guest needs, and religious sensitivities. Staff members are more likely to be familiar with proper halal practice in areas like food preparation, room arrangements, and respectful guest interaction. They are also more aware of prayer time, faster during Ramadan, and proper dress codes. Halal hotel also care for their Muslim employees like prayer room are provided, breaks are scheduled around prayer time, and work shift are adjusted for Ramadan. Some halal hotel offer gender specific floor, female only floor for solo women or groups, and male only floor for men. These floors are staffed by the same gender to protect privacy, support modesty, and help guests feel safe and comfortable. For the conservative TV content, TV service in halal hotels is carefully chosen. It's not just about blocking content, it's about offering show that respect Islamic value. Channel may include Islamic content like Quran or lectures, family-friendly drama, cartoons, and new and educational or culture programs. This creates a clean, respectful environment for all guests, especially children and solo travelers. In halal hotel, especially in Malaysia, you will often find a Quran and a prayer mat in every room. Why it is important? Because it helps Muslim guests feel spiritually comfortable during their stay. Muslims perform 5 daily prayers and having a clean space, Al-Quran, and a prayer mat makes it easy to keep up with this obligation even while traveling. It is a small but meaningful gesture that helps guests feel connected to their faith, no matter how far they are from home. Next, Islamic finance for a hotel means it runs its business according to Islamic principles. Its work, no interest. In Arab say riba, the hotel doesn't take or pay interest. Instead, it uses Islamic concept like murabaha, is a cost or plus sale. Second is mudarabah, profit sharing, and ijarah is leasing without interest. For halal income only, the hotel must earn money from halal sources. It must avoid income from alcohol sale, gambling, or casino. And for ethical business practice, the hotel must be honest and fair. It should avoid deception, uncertainty in deals, and any kind of exploitation. For the zakat in hotels, the hotel also pays zakat to Islamic charity every year. Zakat is paid on cash, business inventory, and receivables. This ensure the hotel gives back to the community and stays spiritually responsible.
Oh, you have a lot of the implementation, right? Okay, thank you to Ashikin and Aisha. Since that the hotel in Malaysia need to implement the halal, lots of the criteria, right? So, which is the Muslim hotel, Muslim friendly hotel, cooperate with the various purchase, which is the providing the prayer item, conservative about the TV option, and also the employee has a lot of Muslim workforce, and also Islamic finance method. And this effort can be give the comfortable and also the respectful to this Muslim guests to stay. When we have to implement the hotel, we also have the challenges, right? What do you think, Usna? Do you agree about that?
Yes, I completely agree. Okay, so let's begin with a critical point of the challenges, which is evolving customer expectations. So the modern Muslim traveler, especially younger generations, is no longer satisfied with just the basics. These travelers want a lot more than a hotel that simply serve halal food. They expect a hotel experience that combines luxury, cutting edge technology, and a focus on sustainability, all while ensuring that the hotel adheres to halal standards.
Okay, what does this mean about the halal hotel?
Well, it means that hotels must elevate their services to meet five-star standards. This includes high quality accommodations, excellent customer service, and high-tech amenities like smart rooms and digital concierge services. But it doesn't stop there. Sustainability is another major factor. Today's travelers are passionate about protecting the environment, so halal hotels need to make sure they are using eco-friendly practices like reducing plastic waste, using renewable energy, and promoting green tourism initiatives. Okay, so next, let's talk about the competition. Halal hotels face competition not just from other halal hotels, but also from conventional hotels. Many traditionals and non-halal hotels now offer halal-friendly options. For instance, they may serve halal food, provide prayer mats, and offer Qibla direction signs in rooms. But these hotels are not halal certified, so they do not have the same comprehensive policies. This makes it harder for halal hotels to stand out.
Okay, Husna, what should a Muslim traveler choose a halal hotel when a regular hotel offers similar services?
That's a key question. Halal hotels need to differentiate themselves not only by ensuring they meet in all the halal requirements, but also by providing an experience that's exclusive, unique, and memorable. Okay, so moving on to another critical challenges, which is halal certification.
In many countries like Malaysia, halal hotels must go through a strict certification process. For example, the Jakim Halal certification involves a comprehensive audit, ensuring everything in the hotel is halal compliant, from the kitchen to the spa services and even entertainment options. The certification ensures that everything is in line with Islamic principles, including what food is served, how it's prepared, and the service offered. But obtaining and maintaining this certification is not easy. It's a time-consuming process that involve regular audits, extensive paperwork, and strict guidelines. For a hotel, uh, the cost of keeping up with these standards can be quite high. There is also a significant burden when it comes to training staff and ensuring that every aspect of the hotel operation is in compliance. And since the process of certification is so strict, losing the certification can have serious consequence for the business, making it a constant challenge for halal hotels to stay up to date.
Yeah, I agree about you, Husna. And Iwanina, how about your perspective about that? Maybe you have another or some other challenges that you can explain more or clarify more.
Well, Malaysia is facing strong competition from other countries such as Indonesia, Turkey, and UAE, which are also putting a lot of effort into developing their halal tourism sectors. Because of this, Malaysia needs stronger and more effective marketing strategies to help its halal hotels stand out on the global stage. Tourism Malaysia has started focusing more on promoting the halal segment to keep up with this growing competition.
Lina, even though Malaysia has made a lot of progress in developing halal tourism, there are still several challenges that needs to address, right?
True. Some of the main issues include lack of awareness among non-Muslim tourists, which is educating the non-Muslim visitors about industry and appeal of halal tourism can further boost Malaysia's tourism sector. However, countries like Indonesia, Turkey, and UAE is also heavily investing in halal tourism, increasing competition in the market. Balancing rapid tourism growth with environmental sustainability is crucial for long-term success. Well, move on. Let's talk about technology integration. Well, I found out there is misconceptions and challenges in AI integration. Using artificial intelligence, which is AI, in halal tourism and hospitality comes with several challenges and misunderstandings. Do you know why it is important to make sure that AI tools are designed in a way that respects Islamic values, especially when it comes to modesty and halal food requirements? Anyone?
Do you talk about AI, right?
Yes.
After alright. If developers don't fully understanding this principle, the AI system they create might not meet the halal standard. Which could turn away about the Muslim customer and the effect of the house about the hotel, the reputation.
That is correct. However, there's a lack of comprehensive guidelines and support systems. For your information, the growth and operation of Muslim-friendly hotels in Malaysia face challenges due to the lack of clear guidelines and support systems. This makes it harder for hotel operators to integrate technology in ways that align with halal standards. The uncertainty around government regulations and the slow process of getting halal certification only add to the difficulty, leaving hotels unsure about how to confidently adopt and invest in the right technological solutions. Well, in conclusion, it is bringing technology into halal hotels in Malaysia isn't always straightforward. There are several challenges, including issues with infrastructure, unclear regulations, and ethical concerns. To overcome these problems, it is important to create standard guidelines,
offer proper direction, and make sure any new technology fits well with Islamic values and what guests expect from a halal-friendly stay.
Nina,
Yes?
how about the integration of Muslim-friendly concept?
Good question. Thank you, Shikin. Well, hotels such as Mardia Hotel and Suites, Movenpick Hotel and Convention Center KLIA and PNB, which is Perdana Hotel and Suites, try to offer service that follow Islamic guidelines. At the same time, they also want to make sure that non-Muslim guests feel comfortable and welcome. This can be tricky because focusing too much on religious elements might make non-Muslim guests feel left out, while not focusing enough could disappoint Muslim guests who are looking for halal-friendly services. This is for balancing religious compliance with guest inclusivity.
Nina, how to change the existing of the hotel facilities to meet Muslim-friendly standards that require a lot of resources?
Well, for the infrastructure and facility modifications, some of the challenges include one big challenge, which is about prayer facilities. Okay, the challenge is where or how to find a space for prayer rooms, or making sure that the Qiblat direction is clearly marked in guest rooms. And the other one is halal dining. Setting up halal certified kitchens and dining areas can be costly and may require major changes to the hotel infrastructure.
Alright, thank you to the Husna and Imanina about the challenges. We have a lot of challenges, not only to how to implement the hotel, halal hotel, right? We also have the challenges to implement or to open, to get the certificate of halal. And the Muslim-friendly hotel must adapt to involving the customer expectation, right? And to success, the need to effectively market their services to global audience, integrate technology, and it can attract more Muslim travelers and also can provide the welcoming experience to the guests, right? Okay, so since that we talk about the implementation about and then the challenges of the halal hotel, it is related the halal hotel also itself. And I have found one of the case study or news in YouTube that published in 2022, which is the stated topic is about the non-halal lift, which is there is no required for hotel to stick non-halal elevator. And it's also stated by Jakim itself. This issue has been explained about the halal hotel has used the elevator to transport their non-halal raw material and also damaged goods. Regulation was supposedly set by Jakim, but it is not stated by Jakim. What's your opinion about this case study or this news, Ashikin?
So regarding this issue, I would like to point out 2 points here. First is since Jakim has clarified that there are no specific requirement for labeling non-halal leaf, so hotel should follow existing guidelines without imposing unofficial regulations of their own. And secondly, hotel should seek official clarification from relevant authorities like Jakim before taking independent initiative that could cause confusion. Public communication should also be clearer to ensure customers understand the true purpose.
Thank you, Ashkin, for your opinion and recommendation about this segment. I have found another case study, which is I think in website that published on 18 November 2017, which is the topic is about the Palma Hotel. It's explained the why many hotel impose a ban on Muslim female employees wearing the hijab. And the Palma Group also hotel imposed a mandatory requirement about the for Muslim employees in all department should or must wear the hijab. So maybe Imanina, you can give your opinion about itself.
Okay, from the case study that you found about hotel dress code from Hotel Di Palma, well, for the discrimination, it is about hijab ban because some hotels barred female staff from wearing hijab, violating religious rights. However, the sexist dress code, female employees were required to wear short skirts, ignoring cultural and personal comfort. And no legal protection, Malaysia law has clear rules against discriminatory dress codes. Last but not least, it is negative impact. These policies hurt morale and damage the hotel's reputation. Why the case studies found out that this Diploma hotel require for Muslim employees to wear hijab because it is to create inclusive and non-discriminatory dress code policies. It is recommendation for strengthened legal protection for workers, and it is good to train management on cultural sensitivity.
Alhamdulillah, nowadays many media outlets recommend Muslim-friendly hotels that published in 2020. They play a critical role in recommending and promoting Muslim-friendly hotels, helping to raise awareness, build trust, and guide Muslim travelers toward accommodation that meets their religions and culture needs.
Yes, I agree about that. It is because needed as a Muslim support hotel to maintain the authenticity and the credibility in their practices, right? So right now it is trendy about the increasing demanding of for Muslim tourists. So maybe now what your outlook about this statement itself?
Exactly. With halal food everywhere, prayer facilities, and even Muslim-friendly hotels, no wonder Malaysia keeps topping the chart for Muslim-friendly destinations. Plus, the culture here blends Islamic heritage with modern comforts. It is not just a vacation, but it is a welcoming experience. And with more tourists coming from the Middle East, Indonesia, and even Europe, Malaysia's tourism industry is getting a major boost.
Thank you for your all the opinions. Thank you, Usna. All right. So to conclude about this, why the implementation of the halal hotel in Malaysia is a positive development for the tourism sector. Overcoming the challenges require careful attention to authenticity, training, and the continuous adhere to Islamic guideline, right? So I want to wish to thank you to all our guests for today. I wish you all good. Thank you so much for joining my Halal Gens podcast. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Okay, we have a lot of information, and hopefully, the information and the feedback can come with heart to you, our audience. All right, so that's all for today. It's a wrap, and then maybe you guys can do this for our tagline. Okay, it's wrap up for the Halal Gens podcast. Bye bye.